lost in the forgotten canyons. Imagine vanishing, not simply lost, but erased from the world around you. Now imagine, after 8 long years, your remains are found, not in the forests, nor drowned in some river, but seated calmly inside an abandoned mine, its entrance welded shut from the inside. You lean quietly against the rough stone wall, your body still, broken legs the only sign of past trauma. This is no tale spun from horror fiction. It is the haunting true story of Emily and Jack. This is the story of how a brief weekend escape into the rugged canyons turned into nearly a decade-long enigma, where each answered question opened an even darker mystery. Emily Carter, 27, and Jack Marshall, 30, lived ordinary lives in suburban Albuquerque, New Mexico. Both held steady jobs. Emily, a school teacher, Jack, a software analyst. Their days were rhythmic but devoid of adventure, until their mutual love of nature brought them closer. Unlike adrenaline junkies, they found thrill in peaceful hikes and quiet sunsets beyond the city limits. For their 5th anniversary in 2011, they planned a simple weekend getaway to the canyonlands west of town, choosing a remote area known for forgotten coal mines from the early 20th century. The landscape was rugged, embellished with rusty relics and the muted colors of desert brush. Before leaving Friday morning, Emily sent a quick message to her brother. "Heading out now, back Sunday night. Love you." That would be their last message. They packed a tent, food, water, and basic camping gear, intentionally leaving behind any special equipment for exploring mines. Their plan revolved around soaking in nature's beauty, capturing golden sunsets with their modest camera, and reconnecting away from the digital. Their drive unfolded with serene views as dusty roads twisted through towering mesas. They arrived mid-afternoon, greeting a horizon painted in oranges and deep purples. The campsite was nestled beside a small dry wash, edged by rusting mining equipment, shadows stretching longer with each minute. That first night, they shared stories, laughter, and plans for the next day's hike. Emily marveled at the quiet, the sky ablaze with stars a city dweller rarely sees. Jack, always a careful planner, double-checked their supplies and battery levels for flashlights. Their tent faced westward toward the setting sun, promising a spectacular dawn. Sunday evening crept in, cloaking the canyonlands in chill. But Emily and Jack never returned to their Albuquerque apartment. At first, family and friends shrugged it off as delay or lack of service in the remote area. But Monday morning brought worry. Neither appeared at work, and calls went straight to voicemail. With growing alarm, friends confirmed that the couple had ventured to the coal mine ruins. The family contacted police, launching a search that the vastness of the canyon region revealed its true nature. A challenge almost insurmountable for search teams. Dry washes, twisting trails, hidden ravines, and the labyrinth of old mining roads, the kind time had erased from modern maps, stretched endlessly. Teams swept the area by truck and ATV, while helicopters peeled back the desert heat from the sky, scanning for any glimpse of a fire, tent, or vehicle. Days stretched on without a trace. Desert heat, by day and bitter cold at night, turned hope into despair. Survival without abundant water was virtually impossible. Police briefly entertained a theory of voluntary disappearance, but their untouched bank accounts and careful preparations, like leaving pets with neighbors, shattered that hope. The area's sparse human population made foul play unlikely but not impossible. A week in, as exhaustion crowded the rescuers, a helicopter pilot caught a faint shimmer in the sun, a flicker from hazard lights on a car. Down on the ground, a faded blue pickup sat abandoned among desert brush. nestled on a rugged, ragged road leading to the forgotten mines. No signs of collision marked the vehicle. Doors unlocked, maps splayed on the passenger seat, an empty water bottle resting nearby. Jack's phone lay in the glove box. No emergency calls, no missed messages. The GPS screen pointed to a narrow road toward a mine entrance. Investigators advanced cautiously toward the mine entrance. Rust-stained metal beams littered the ground, the opening narrow and foreboding. Calls echoed unanswered into the dark abyss. Surrounding. Searches yielded no traces of tents or personal items. The rescuers faced an impossible decision. Enter the treacherous labyrinth without proper gear or risk lives. Years pass. The case went cold. Families quietly mourned without answers, the mystery settling in dusty files. But in the autumn of 2019, local scrap collectors found the mine entrance, newly sealed with a heavy rusted metal sheet. Piles of stone and wood waited atop it. Cutting through, they discovered two mummified figures quietly seated side by side, Emily and Jack as if asleep. The dark truth emerges. Examination revealed broken bones in their legs, signs of a fall through a hidden vertical shaft above their resting place. Evidence surfaced that the entrance had been welded shut from the inside, yet no tools were found, no signs of struggle. The owner of surrounding lands, a solitary man with a history of hostility towards visitors, was identified as the prime suspect. Ahiyak confessed to finding the injured couple and sealing them in, condemning them to a slow death. Justice served, charging with abandonment resulting in death. The man received 18 years imprisonment.